In today's video, we're going to be checking out the brand new Johnny Jet buff that just arrived in T3 Arena. We all know Johnny Jet was an absolute menace if you were playing this game way back in Season 0, but then of course they had to make some changes to the character and then he sort of fell off. But with the changes and with the additions of the second ultimate, Johnny Jet started to creep back up, but he wasn't quite at the level of the Shell, of the Alettas, of the world. But nonetheless, they gave Johnny Jet a nice little buff here. So we're just going to read this out loud real quick. So what they did was, number one, they enhanced his frequency of critical hits with Power Blaster, reducing the critical damage, but improving burst potential against multiple targets. This is going to be really good because for the most part, you have to land like nearly all your shots to kill one single target. So at least with this, if there are multiple targets in the arena or around you, you'll be able to find some more value, deal some more damage, and hopefully along with your teammates, be able to eliminate and finish off a lot more kills. So pretty much what they did with this, the critical hit requirement was cut in half, and the critical damage was cut down from 720 to 480. So that wasn't fully cut in half either. So you can sort of see, I mean, I'm no mathematician, I'm just going to throw out the number, 25% sort of boost in efficiency when it comes to frying your opponents. So we'll see if we can put that down here in today's video. We look at our team here. We've got a Victor as our main tank, and it looks like we've got a bunch of flankers. No meta heroes, no snipers, no, I mean, on either team, which is going to be good. And then of course we love going up against like a Gatlin, a Gloria. Those characters don't really have mobility,
2, 1.
so we'll be able to get close range, hopefully throw down a lot of these secondary abilities to get some damage. Make sure my auto fire is off. I don't like that on this character, and we're good to go. Here's the Gatlin.
Cover me.
Oh, I was waiting for my... That's funny. It feels a lot more stable. You see how the burst isn't as much, but you can see the damage consistently going down at a better rate. It's pretty nice.
Escort the
Dead, huh?
payload.
Thank you, healer. They don't even plan on pushing up. That's crazy. She knows where I'm at, so that's why she just stayed there. Blocking the healer. Oh, it's a good ability. Move! No mark! His auto fire ended up getting me killed because he's standing right next to me. That's so funny. Now they're bringing out a sniper. Unfortunate. Bro, his heals are so slow. Back in the day, you used to be able to cut people down.
Ancient power. You will escape. Kaboom! The payload is approaching a checkpoint.
Still pretty subpar here, though. I'll be honest with you. Just at least when you compare it to like all the other crazy, there's some crazy heroes in this game, right? At least the crazy flankers I should be really more speaking on. I wish he healed, so I mean, it's gotta be balanced, right? But I wish he healed faster. better. It's better overall. It was a good change. I just wish he hit, like, he just doesn't feel as strong as some of the other heroes in the game.
Ancient power. Approaching its destination.
And still, look at that creative value right there, though. Look at that creative value. Look at that creative value right there, though. We sort of just walked through them, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that was pretty good, being able to get in on the back line, get the ultimate down. So he has his value, it's just he doesn't feel as strong still as the other heroes, which is totally fine. I understand they're trying to buff and try to get people. You gotta be careful with any character that goes invisible. I'm okay with being at this level of balance, because if you're not careful and you buff them a little bit too much, you get Season 0 Johnny Jet. And that was one of the most disgusting things that I've ever seen in my entire life. So, still decent damage, 92k on the JJ. We outdamaged almost everyone outside of the Victor. We'll have to see in a more competitive game, especially going up against like a Shell. But I think 100k damage for Johnny Jet and a half, or nearly 192k, is not bad at all. But let's play one more game, because that was a pretty quick one. So we've got attack again, bro. It's crazy. They're making us work for these. Work for these ranks on attack, man. Because especially when they're only one half. I totally prefer the diamond gameplay up. It's just more fun in a competitive standpoint anyways, being able to at least play both halves, but then for content as well, just being able to play one game. It's just like boom, boom. Be able to play both offense and defense, balance, nice, good amount of time. But either way, here we are. Gotta climb out of plat real quick, hopefully get to that mid-tier diamond where all the games are just professional matches. No healer on our team, but we do have the Jabali and the Ruby. It's not bad. Oh, we do have a healer, I'm tripping. For some reason I thought we didn't, so it's a good team. Really good team. They got double healer over there. Okay, Jabali just walk through them. Do what you do, my boy. I just got down, didn't even get to like do anything. Who cooked? And Gloria must have sat there and just mowed him. She's the only one that could have cooked from deep.
Escort the payload.
Nicely done, lads. They definitely play bottom right here, I think. Mow him down, Jabali. Mow him down, baby. You're the only one that can do damage. Yep. Hit him right through them shields. Nice. Definitely gotta go for the healer target there.
Sorry, you're trapped.
We don't even have our payload. Everybody's going for farming. That's crazy.
Just a little bit of juice.
You come here, tank.
It's okay. I'm right here.
end the game though. Do I gotta be the one to go do it? Nah. It's not working. Love that.
The payload is approaching its destination.
That probably right there was the best show of that buff. You could never burst down 2 different targets like that before with Johnny Jet. They just don't die. They just simply don't die fast enough. But that's a good change on their part, honestly. There you go, 17 there. That team just got absolutely walked through. And even then, 120k damage off of 17 kills is kind of interesting. So that's more of the flanker level though, either way. So he's definitely, the gap has definitely been closed between him, Shell, and you know, those guys. But ultimately, those guys are still better. So GG's. Let me know what you guys think.